Thank you. Thank you. You know, there are some things that never change. Notre Dame still has the best band and the most beautiful cheerleaders in the country. And how great it is to be back here with our championship football team. And I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the love and the feeling on that team, we won because of that love. They don't love one another because they won. They won because they believed in Notre Dame. The one thing I'm proud of is we talked about the love of Notre Dame and what a special place it is and how fortunate we are to be associated with it. And I remember before the Miami game, we had a luncheon, 3,000 people. I go in there. The first thing that happens, the priest gets up. He said, before I give invocation, Coach Holtz, I want you to know I'm a Catholic priest. I'm the team chaplain for the University of Miami football team, and God doesn't care who wins this game. Let us pray. When he got done, I got up and I said, Father, I agree with you. God does not care who wins this game, but I want to promise you his mother does. I can't tell you how proud I am of the coaches like Barry Alvarez going on to great success, Jim Strong being one of the most successful real estate people, Tony Yelovich, a permanent fix here at Notre Dame. It goes on and on. But also the success our football players have had after their football life was over, what they've done as fathers, as husbands, and more importantly, or equally important, is good, solid citizens. And I am proud to be here. It's just special. I also want you to know how proud I am of Brian Kelly. There's not a better coach in the country for Notre Dame than Brian Kelly. I think this football team, and I told him today, I think it's one of the best in the country. There's no doubt in my mind we can play with anybody in the country. We can beat them, and it starts with Southern Cal. Now, USC stands for University of Spoiled Children. And most of the football players chose USC over UCLA because it's easier to spell. But I have great respect for Southern Cal and the people there, but it's not Notre Dame. We're Notre Dame and they ain't, and that says it all. You come to Notre Dame to get two educations. You come here, one, to get an education on how to make a living. The other education you get is an education on how to live. And I could never thank Notre Dame enough for giving me the opportunity to be here for 11 years. I love this place. I will be buried on campus. The alumni buried me every Saturday, so might as well. But it's just steady there. I tell you what. Whoa, slow down. I wanted to attend Notre Dame, but they thought I wasn't smart enough to go to school here. They thought I was smart enough to coach here, which means you have to be smarter as a student than you do as a coach. But I leave you with this very last thought. If you want to be happy for an hour, eat a steak. You want to be happy for a day, play golf. You want to be happy for a week, go on a cruise. Going on a cruise like being in jail, except you have a chance to drown. You want to be happy for a month, buy a new car from Mike Leap. You want to be happy for a year, win the lottery. You want to be happy for a lifetime, give thanks every day that you're part of Notre Dame, because there's no place like it. And I want you to do 3 things for me tomorrow. The 3 things I want you to do for me tomorrow is cheer louder than you ever have. And remember this, when people need love and understanding and support the most, it's usually when they deserve it the least. So let's show everybody we're the best fans in the world you are and cheer this team. Point number 2, I want you to conduct yourself with class like you always do. I've had more people say to me, I went there with the opposition. I've never been treated any better than the Notre Dame fans, and I'm proud of that. You should be proud of that also. The third thing I want you to do, and the last thing, I want you to go tell Southern Cal to bring a damn lunch because it's going to be a long-ass day for them.